Yeah, we get it. You punish us afterwards if you think it's necessary, understood? But for now, we just need to explain that we found... I'm listening. I'll probably stop this right here and then I'll keep going. I'll probably just play right now until the end of the game. Fluffy's case suspect. What is it you've discovered, Waffles? The true suspect behind Fluffy's murders. Tell me more. Just before coming here, we took a big dog to the station. Name is Pablo. And you think he could be the murderer? Well, at least from a physical sense, he could be the one. What does that mean exactly? Pablo is very strong enough to throw a large cat through a window. He doesn't have an alibi for time of Fluffy's murder. But he also tried to kill us. Well, yeah, and that. So I'm curious how two skinny animals like you could arrest such a big dog all on your own. I won't even bother telling you because you're not gonna believe us anyways, but let's just say we were very lucky. Lucky, Please don't make a fool of yourself again, Inspector. Even my patience has its limits. Unbelievable clue. How exactly did you find this dog in an abandoned cotton candy shop, Chief? And why were you in an abandoned candy shop? We were following a lead on Fluffy's case. The same case I ordered you to cease working on? Yes, I know that, but something so unbelievable happened this morning that I had to check for myself. And what was that? Here, have a look for yourself. These are the results on the DNA analysis we ran on the hair from Fluffy's house. We got a match on it. Let me take a look. Snowball? How is that possible? Pixel, these are the results from your own DNA test or analysis? Yeah, that looks to be the case, but how did you get into my office, Waffles? You know I don't want anyone in there when I'm not around. That doesn't matter now, Pixel. To be honest, I didn't intend on it. The machine alarm was buzzing so loud, so I had to check. Just don't do it again, okay? I promise. Anyways, I guess you verified that Snowball is still in prison. You know me well, Chief. And yes, he's still there. So it's pretty obvious the DNA results is incorrect. Machine is broken, I guess. Actually, I don't think so. Your lead took you nowhere. Look where my lead got us. What lead? This morning we found a cat dead in the street, bashed against a wall. Inspector, you think it's the cat we felt? Don't overthink it. Let Patches finish his story. Oops, sorry. Patches Polaroid. So about that dead cat. Alright, I found a Polaroid next to the body, just like the one you found on Fluffy. And guess what? The Polaroid you found was a picture of Marmalade, the dead cat from this morning. So in summary, the Polaroids are the killer's calling card. Ah, Chief, I'm sorry to say this, but you're completely wrong. Is that so, Smarty Pants? Why is that? Polaroid was a fake because I found a setup in the cellar on the cotton candy shop that indicates the Polaroids were staged. The background of the Polaroid is just a poster on the wall. There's no beach, no story behind it. But why? I'm I'm gonna guess Maple was on the Polaroid you found at the last crime scene, right? And you brought all available units here to protect him. Yeah, exactly what I was afraid of. I have a feeling Maple isn't the target at all. I have to say, I'm relieved to hear that. Something is wrong here, Patches. You need to let all the police cats and dogs get back to their regular patrols. Another menace. That isn't all, Chief. I'm afraid we've got another problem that's gonna need to be handled quickly. You found something else in the cotton candy shop? Exactly. Hidden in the cellar, there was this blueprint on the wall. What is it? I can't make sense of it. Pablo told me it's a design schematic for some sort of laser device powered by a jewel or something. And the purpose of the laser, we haven't figured that out yet. Any hunches? I think Snowball's behind this and that he's got something big planned. I'm just hoping he doesn't build this machine. If that's true, I hope the same. Pixel, can you take a look at it? Finally, something interesting to do. Hey, what are you all doing? What are you all doing here? Yeah, what's happening here? Jeez, Rex and Rox are here. Does everyone have something to share with me today? Chief Patches, can you tell me why you have police surrounding this location? Yes, Chief. Are you crazy or something? Not at all, agents. We investigated a crime scene this morning and we found evidence we believe indicates Maple was the next target of a serial killer. Only 2 people died, right? That's not a serial killer yet. I said Merrill candidate in the public eye, he's clearly needed extra protection. I guess that was a smart thing to do. What do you think, Rex? Yeah, smart thing to do. But unfortunate timing, the city museum has been robbed. What? That cannot be a coincidence. Cameras got footage of 2 dogs in the act. We've identified them as Chance and Pepper. We know those 2 well. What did they steal? Just 1 item from the recently obtained collection. Let me guess, a large jewel. Yeah, a huge ruby. How did you know? You understand what this means, Chief? That we're in big trouble. Exactly. You all won't be investigating the heist. We'll be taking over the investigation. Consider yourselves lucky we don't tell your superiors what kind of mess you all have been making. It's appreciated, agents. We're leaving now. I think it's best that you all leave as well. Finally. Not that I don't enjoy your company, but I have a significant debate tomorrow and we're scheduled for a policy review. Oh, I completely forgot about the debate. Best of luck, Mr. Maple. Good day to you all. Later at the police station. Good news, Chief. Pablo has been cured. It took a bit, but he's successfully been dehypnotized. Great work, Morty. Was he able to recognize the dog he met with when he showed the photo? We showed him an array of pictures of some of the most high-profile crooks in Cat Town, and he picked Chance and Pepper without skipping a beat. Those 2 again. We really shouldn't be surprised by it now. This only confirms what I suspected. Snowball and his partners in crimes are planning something big. Pablo, Marmalade, Fluffy, the Ruby, the fake Colt, all of these things are linked somehow. What's the next step for you both? We found a blueprint and are trying to understand exactly what it's a blueprint for. Pixel's still studying it, but I think he's making steady progress. Understood. For now, I'll get back to Pablo. Good luck, you guys. Any progress with the blueprint? Yes, Pablo. What's exactly right? It's a laser device. First one of its kind I've ever seen. Beautiful design, powered by Jewel. Notably, the laser's power is assigned or is determined by the size of the jewel. The larger the jewel, the more powerful the laser. Okay, so pretend the jewel is a ruby the size of a wool ball. What then? The laser would be incredibly strong, assuming you've got a powerful enough emitter. I don't. I mean, I understand, but I don't think Waffles understands. Can you explain so he can understand? So let's say the emitter is the diameter of a pen. In that case, it'd be a bottleneck for any jewel larger than that diameter, basically choking at how much power can get through. But in our case, for the device to operate at full power, we're looking at an emitter much larger than a pen. Oh yeah, more like a cannon, I'd say. This is going to be a catastrophe. The entire city is going to burn. Maybe not. The original designs for the laser indicate it wouldn't burn or pierce. Box furniture just use it for scanning stuff. But the notes around the perimeter of the blueprint indicates somebody was trying to figure out how to amplify the laser to dangerous levels, but no way to know if they succeeded. Don't tell anyone, but since this is an emergency, I hacked Box Furniture servers. That definitely breaks like 1,000 different protocols. Really wish you hadn't done that. But I guess the ends justifies the means. Did you find anything unknown? Only 2 cats knew about the project, Fluffy and Marmalade, and they're both dead now. Snowball thought of everything. The scanner. That's what Marmalade was talking about. He knew his life was in danger. Wait, what? You talked to Marmalade? Oh no. Sorry, just confused about something. Anything else, Pixel? The server file says they experimented with the laser at their warehouse, but things went really wrong. Details were already scrubbed, though it's all confidential matters. Too bad. But there is some good news, maybe. I can assemble a small device to plant near the emitter. It'll jam the laser. Are you sure you can do that? Time is crucial. How soon do you need it? Hard to say. Waffles? When would you expect them to use the laser? As soon as possible, and it's the safest guess. They probably already know we found Pablo in the blueprints, and they already killed the only two loose ends. Let's assume the next big event in Cat Town could be the target. Wouldn't that be something like with the election? There are posters all over town. I bet you're right, Spotty. Forget all about that for a second, but when exactly the debate, guys, is tomorrow. Am I the only one here who pays attention to politics? Politics sucks. That's it. There's our answer. They had the blueprint for a long time, so we should assume the laser is ready and that they've got no reason to wait. Pixel, can you get your jamming device ready by tomorrow? Am I getting paid for the overtime? What? Really? Fine, yes. Get it done. I'll start right away. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Before we go, I want to say something to you, Waffles. I should have trusted you. All the stories you told as far as as they were. I shouldn't have doubted what you went through. You're the best inspector on the force, and you've never let me or anybody else down ever before. Don't even worry about it, Chief. This whole thing is bigger than any of us ever expected, and we all fell for the ruse. How do you feel about tomorrow? It all depends on Pixel now, but I believe in him, even if most of his creation fails. Remember when he wanted to create a time machine? That was fun. He really thought he could travel through time. Too bad for him, he's stuck here with us. And for now, we should all get some rest. If we're right tomorrow, it's going to be a tough day. Good night, Chief. The biggest ruby in town has been stolen. The debate is today. So we're in the last chapter. Chapter 5, like cats and dogs. Have you heard about Fluffy's death? Such a tragedy. Of course, we were in the same kitten group class. Friends since that day. Very soon, I hope. Very sorry to hear that. It's okay, thanks. As soon as it what? Oh, as sad as it was. It's been great. It's been a great help to my campaign ever since the news broke. My poll number has been through the roof. It's a cynical take, but I have to admit I understand it well. The heist from yesterday has had the same effect. Citizens feel less secure in their homes now. Yes, I assumed that would be the case when I heard what happened. I struck fortune indeed. Ha, yes. Anyway, best of luck in the debate. May the best candidate win. The less dull candidate, you mean? Oh, good one. You are right, sir. Oh, it seems they're done with us for rehearsal, so I'll be on my way. See you later, Maple. See you later, Cookie. Rehearsal. Inspector? Sorry to wake you, Inspector, but we need to check out the area where the debate is taking place. A package is waiting for us downstairs in reception. Okay. I'm up now. You mind if I ask you something? Sure, go ahead. Why do you sleep here? Do you have an apartment or something? Yeah, I do. So why sleep here? I know cats can sleep anywhere, but even for a cat, this desk looks uncomfortable because I can't get to sleep at my place. My bed is comfy, but anytime I close my eyes, it's just nightmares and bad memories. Never get any sleep when I stay here or stay there. This spot is at least an improvement over that, so I spend my night here. Well, I appreciate you telling me the truth. Yeah, you bet. Now let's get a move on. We've got bad guys to catch. This whole Pixel has had enough time to finish his contraption. Off we go. Waffles, I was coming to find you. What's up? I just finished the jamming device. Here you go. Right, excellent. How does it work exactly? I made it easy for you. Push the red button, give it a second for the program to load itself, and it'll be ready to go. What do I have to plug this into? Nothing at all. It's got a blue K9 chipset. It only needs to be in proximity to the laser, not hardwired into anything. This is really impressive. Anything else I need to know? Well, it's not fully tested. I didn't have enough time for that, but I'm confident it'll work as it should. Here's hoping. I guess we don't have any other option, and if it doesn't, just try to create a short circuit. And that always works. You'll probably need a screwdriver for that. You never know. Get one from Patches. He still got one of mine. Perfect. Thanks, Pixel. You know where I can find him? Waiting for you at reception. It's time for me to get some shut-eye. Best of luck, Inspector. Finally, are the two of you ready? Ready to go? The Pixel jump off the jammer. Yeah, I got it from him. What's the plan from here? You and Spotty will circle the building, looking for anything suspicious. Hopefully you'll get lucky and spot the laser. Peanut, myself, and the rest of the force will be inside protecting everyone from the laser should it activate. We'll approach the building from different routes to attract as little attention as possible. I think we've got a solid plan then. Spotty, you ready? All set. Before we leave, Pixel told me you have a screwdriver that I'll need for the laser. Oh right, I forgot to give it back to him. Oh, thanks. We're on our way. Good luck to both of you. I bet he just told us to give it back to him. Hey, do you remember the first time we drove this road together? Ha, yeah, of course. It was just a couple of days ago. I need to get something off my fur coat. I was so excited to be working with you. I did a poor job of sniffing. My job performance wasn't up to sniff. Snuff. I'm sorry for that. For costing you valuable time on the case. It won't happen again. Don't even worry about it. Just look at what I did with that fake cult nonsense and make a fool of myself in front of Patches. But you kept believing in me. You kept our noses down. Trusted our animal instincts and proved everyone wrong. Mistakes are part of the job. Can't expect to be perfect all the time. In the end, you've proven yourself. You made a stubborn cat like me change my mind about how valuable sniffing is to an investigation. Inspector, that means so much. You were one of the nicest cat I've ever met. Bah, forget it. No biggie. Time to focus on the investigation. We're almost there. And if that nose of yours picks up anything unique, let me know. Hello? Chance? What is taking you so long, my friend? We've already started without you. What? Your car had a blowout on the drive here? How is this possible? You were supposed to be the luckiest dog in the world. A flat tire. But how can that be? That is the opposite of lucky. Okay, understood, my friend. The boss will not be happy that you're late, but I'll let him know. See you soon. Now I have a nervous feeling in the pit of my stomach. No more Lucky Charm. The smell's coming from this direction. Wait, whose voice is that? The scent. That's how you smelled. That's how you smell when you came back to Maple Market from the cave system, like tobacco, and worse. Oh, but worse. The smell stops here, right in front of that gentle cat. Good to see you again, Waffles. Hey, Meatballs, what brings you here? That's none of your business, little cat. By the way, did you enjoy our performance in the cave? To be honest, the production quality was pretty good. I actually fell for it. It was fun setting you up. Use up, my friend. I enjoyed the small talk really, but you mind if we get inside? I see it is just the two of you. Yeah, yep, just us. No, my friends. Is he needing a warrant, Inspector? No. He knows we can't beat him in a fight. He's probably armed too. That is correct, little cat. We do not want our cordial meeting to get messy. Do not think I forgot about how I used to bully you in kindergarten. I don't like him, Inspector. I don't like him either, Spotty. He used to absolutely terrorize me when I was a kitten. I guess we need to call for backup. No can do. They're all guarding the debate arena. I have another idea. I remember back when we were in school, the only person who could get Meatballs to stop picking on everybody was his mom. We were all afraid of her, but Meatballs even more than us. Just need to find a way to contact her. And you think this is the easiest way to enter the building? It's either this or we put our paws up. You wanna fight him? Not really. I'm a sniffer dog. I was trained to smell, not to fight. Then we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, let's see. Can go back. And where do you think you are going, my minuscule friend? It is forbidden for you and your dog companion to pass through. I need to find a way to get rid of Meatballs. I need to find a way to get rid of him, but without violence. He would knock me out in a second. ground. What's that you're drinking? Meatballs? It is just milk punch, my friend. But I think it is time for you to find another street to walk. Milk punch. Spotty, do you smell anything special? What is that drink? Oh, gross. It smells like milk and whiskey or something. Yeah, Meatball was drinking milk punch, a bit too classy for him, but I digress. Want some milk? I can fill my flask with some of the milk punch. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Gulp, gulp, gulp. And done. Inspector, are you going to drink that? Oh goodness, no. Well, this stuff is probably 90% alcohol, so it can come in handy. He literally just let me take his milk. And I can't leave this area. I'm not dismantling the hacking device before using it. I'd be one dumb cookie if I did that. This is the device Pixel gave me to jam the laser. I've got zero idea how it works, but I just need to push the button when I'm in proximity. This should unscrew stuff, which checks out because it's a screwdriver. This is a flask of body cats I keep in my office. It's not filled with Meatball's mixed milk drink, and I will never drink it because it burns like hell. This won't pull the door open. No. This. Why is it this? Did I pull something from you? Polaroid? I mean, he doesn't care about this. He knows it's fake. Can't. Why? What'd I do? Something that I can't call knowing. I know you're big enough to handle a case on your own, but if you ever get stuck, you can always count on me, your mom. Okay. Got the insult, the photo, the wool card magnet, DNA jammer, screwdriver, and flask. I don't need to fill the glass back up with milk punch. I've already got what I need. For what? These two won't work together. or wait for him to call his mom. What the hell did I do? Huh. Actually, I can't. Huh. Screw it.